We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Edman stands at second with no outs. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Nola goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Carpenter is aboard after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Into the box, Brad Miller as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
First and second here with nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. Fouled off. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes. He
He
pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Mostella is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike.
No, que ayudar.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Ay.
Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So great job there of working out a potential trouble. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson. Well, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field, and Molina's aboard a base hit. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball well outside. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Driven to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he takes ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with two away. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
1-2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of
Está
heater,
frío, mi gente,
you got to
está
come
frío.
off everything else and find a way.
Emoji happy
Something
tears.
off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center.
Ay, se la
Leap, and he
robó.
crashes into the wall,
Se la
but managed to
robó.
hold on to it. Standing in, Austin Nova.
Qué horrorcito de robo. Yo me caliento ahora, no te preocupes, Eric.
La Cridala.
Pero estoy frío, sí.
Ya de jalo ganar por eso. Que maldita jugada.
Lo dejo ganar por eso. Tuvo bueno si la jugada, pues eso se iba.
Clarinet. Adrian Bueno C. Emoji happy tears.
Va a tener que hacerme otra para yo dejarlo ganar, ¿oíste?
Make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Todo esperamos
First pitch
a
of the
bem
at-bat
para
on its way.
practicar.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Estoy fuera de tiempo ahora mismo, estoy fuera.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch.
Ay, mi
Goldschmidt swings
madre.
and hits this one very well out to deep left field.
No, cualquiera que le piche en medio.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and it looks like
No, that
at
is
least
not
one
on
player is
power.
having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to
No,
hot
I can't
hand
help it,
with
yeah.
a deep one into the night sky.
Brad Miller is in for his second plate appearance as he looks
ángel
at the
vino a
ball.
hacerme
It's
lío.
1-0.
Fiesta La
First time up, he
TDA.
went down looking. Lifted down the
Mira.
line in left.
Ahí va
On
a
the move is
caer.
Stanton.
Mala.
And they can't run it down. Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Y el pitcher mío está casi fuera, está cansado.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-1 home. The
Otra
swing,
vez.
and this ball is
Ya no
blasted
tires
to
el
right
carro.
field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here.
Está
And I
matando
mean by
bala.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Laureano is under it, and he
Ahí
makes
está la
the
tercera,
catch,
Adrián.
out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and
Ya empecé, ya empecé, ya empecé. Como deje que calienten, que me caliente.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
No, ¿cómo falló
So
esa
go
bola?
after the
Oh, la
first
subí.
pitch and bounce it into
La
foul
subí, la
territory.
subí, la subí.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've
High and deep to right. Looking up
Oye,
at
que
the right
empecé yo.
fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock.
This one's
wow.
also hit well.
Good foul.
Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Stanton,
4
tranquilo.
runs here in this half inning.
Incómodo bater con este pan así.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late that time for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Estoy bateando, pero he pichado bien cómodo.
Dexter Fowler now.
Le están dando palos.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
From the belt, the pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carlson is there, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Gant is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 out with a man at first. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova.
The catcher, Austin Nova.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. This is foul right side.
Todavía no da un hit con el pelota.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Carlson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Mark Hanna comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that one is gone. Into the box, Ramon Laureano.
Now batting, number 22.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Oye, estoy fallando las bolas en el medio. Más que las que son
The
bajitas.
1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Ready
3.
once again, Tommy La Stella. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Un izquierdo, vamos a traer un izquierdo. Vamos a ver. No. El tipo te la
First
saca
pitch
rápido.
on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Alex Reyes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a
97-81.
called strike regardless. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Yasmero Petit comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right side. Gloved by Miller. And that's the second out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Nero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Nola. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
3 juegos sin dar hit con el pelota.
Rounded down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dylan Carlson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Count remains at 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
No ball HR.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Todo el mundo quiere, ahorrón, yo voy a ponchar. Buen juego,
possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 7-5 tonight's final.
Juegazo, me jugó el hombre.